Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Monday morning. Our week is off to a start. Our teacher for this week is Swami Vivekananda. Who is he? He was an Indian monk, philosopher, and author who was instrumental in bringing yoga to the Western world. At the end of the 1800s, he extensively toured the U.S., England, and Europe, hosting hundreds of lectures, and is credited with raising interfaith awareness in the world. Linda, good morning, happy Monday. Sun Marie, good morning, happy Monday. Hope that you had really good weekends. Lots of fun, lots of rest, and ready to jump into the week again with us. Hey, Anthony, good morning. Good to see you, man. Estelle, good morning. Happy Monday. So at the start of this new week, Swami Vivekananda reminds you that you know how to do this. You already hold the key to all of the wisdom that you will ever need. The muddy water that keeps you from seeing with clarity gets stirred up only by the splashing of your own fears. As you get better at forming new, healthier relationship with old fears, clarity will be more readily available in the calm water that is your true nature. So the first thought from Swami Vivekananda is, true guidance is like a small torch in a dark forest. It doesn't show everything at once, but it gives enough light for the next step to be safe. Swami Vivekananda says all the powers in the universe are already yours. It is we who have put our hands before our eyes and cry that it is dark. And the last thought from Swami Vivekananda is, conquer yourself, and the whole universe is yours. I really like these words. He says, it is we who have put our hands before our eyes and cry that it is dark. The only thing that ever holds us back is our own fear. We can create from a place of fear, or we can create from a place of freedom. The problem with fear as a motivator is that we are trying to create while looking over our shoulder. And the best that we can ever do is only just escape punishment or bad consequences. With fear in the driver's seat, we are unable to see possibilities available to us, and we'll never create our true potential. So today's meditation explores our own relationship of fear versus freedom. Are you creating from a place of fear, or are you creating from a place of freedom? So let's jump into this week. Have a look at what lies ahead and try and set our own baseline. Will the baseline this week be fear, or will the baseline this week be freedom? If you're ready, you can close your eyes, and here we go. Starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. As you breathe out, soften. As you exhale, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, inhaling not just through your nose, not just using your lungs to breathe, but engaging your whole body, every cell in your body rising, and every cell in your body falling. You are literally taking your body by the hand, helping it pay attention to you when you say, "This is how I want us to do this. This is how I want us to take a moment, turn away from the world, and for the moment just breathe." Where else can you fit this into your day? Taking a few moments, engaging your whole body to breathe and soften. Perhaps it works every time you sit in front of your computer. Before anything, first a few big breaths. Perhaps it works every time you step outside for a smoke break. First, a few big, deep belly breaths. Perhaps every time you get into your car before you turn the key in the ignition. First, a few big, full body breaths. Slow everything down. With your long, slow exhale, your heartbeat becomes slower. As you slowly soften your body and fall into your body, your brain waves become slower. As your body embraces this softness and slowness, you can then turn back to what it is you need to deal with and find yourself have just a little bit more clarity. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you release, drop your head all the way forward. Roll out your neck muscles. Go forward and to the left. And forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left and also lean your upper body over to the right. Lean into your back muscles and very gently feel where the edges are. And softly lean into those edges. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence as much as we are able to for the moment, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, this would be a really good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long and slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. And feel how every muscle in your body softens. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling, feel your body slowly softening, and feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly and invites you to follow. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy. Followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself standing at the start of a new week, your toes sticking over the edge, ready to dive in. Take your next big breath. Let's take a look at the week ahead. What is known about your week ahead? What are the things that are already in your calendar? As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, walk yourself through the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What are the meetings you need to have? The people you need to see? The places you need to go? Give yourself a reminder of the week ahead. Take your next big breath. What is it that you want to create this week? What are your goals? Do you have any clear goals for this week? As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, how would you describe what your goals are for this week? See if you can form a clear picture. Take your next big breath. Set an intention for this week. This might be the same as your goals or slightly different. It could be how you want to show up this week, how you want to create, how you want to carry yourself this week. What do you want your state of mind to be this week? As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, set a clear intention for the week ahead. Take your next big breath. Then transport yourself for the moment to the end of the week. If you're standing in the weekend and looking backwards, what would you want to have checked off of your list? What is there for which you would like to say, I got this done, I got that done? Maybe there are some things for which you'd like to say, I moved this forward, I made progress on that. Or perhaps something new that needs to get started. A checkbox that sounds like, this I got started on this week. What does your checklist look like for the end of the week? Take your next big breath. We can create from one of two places. We can create from fear, or we can create from freedom. Creating from fear feels a lot like, I need to get this done, otherwise there'll be consequences. I need to reach that goal, otherwise there'll be some kind of a punishment. Creating from fear can be a good motivator. It can keep a roof over our head and put food on our table. But we can never do much more than escape the consequences we're scared of. What are you creating in fear? Is there anything? Is fear a motivator for the goals you set? Take your next big breath. Creating from a place of freedom has a different feel to it. It has a different reason for creating. While creating from fear feels like looking over your shoulder while you're creating. Creating from freedom feels like looking forward while you're creating. Becoming aware of possibilities. Becoming aware of opportunities. Creating in a way that feels like this is a true expression of who you are. Are you creating in freedom? Are you leaning in towards what is available, what possibilities there are, what opportunities you might create? Even if you don't change your goals or don't change the actual work you do every day, could you start looking at that and find in what you're already doing how you can more authentically express yourself? What does it feel like if you are creating from a place of freedom? Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale possible. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, invite softness into every fiber of your being. One more big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. Sometimes we do have to make a complete change in what we're doing. Sometimes we're just heading in the completely different, wrong direction, and everything has to change. But often when we do that, we're trying to run away from something, and we haven't learned the lessons of where we are. So very often, it's not a case of changing what we're doing, but changing how we do it. Very often, We're saying yes to things we should be saying no to. Often we're saying yes just because we really don't know how to say no. Often in what we're already doing, there are things we should say yes to, but fear holds us back. Ask yourself this question. If I don't change what I'm doing, how can I be more true to myself in expressing myself through what I'm doing? How can I have more fun doing what I'm already doing? What are the fears that I need to put down so that I can take brave steps forward in what I am already doing? We might not know what is next, or where things should go, or what we end up doing in a year or 10 years from now. But this I do know. If we don't learn the lessons of where we are right now, without avoiding anything, without trying to run away from anything, but leaning into where we are right now and learn the lessons that are here, and we tend to keep repeating the same mistakes no matter where we go. For this week, I am putting down fear. I don't want to create while looking over my shoulder. For this week, right where I am, I want to lean in and learn. Learn from where I am right now, and learn to recognize the opportunities and the possibilities of where I am right now. And I trust that that would always show me where to go. Not creating in fear, always creating from a place of freedom. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the privilege of standing at the start of a new week. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the opportunity to create a bit of clarity around my week ahead. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for recognizing where I am creating out of fear. Looking over my shoulder while creating, trying to avoid punishments, consequences. But with my focus more on the fear than what I'm creating. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder and the intention to create from freedom, to look ahead and recognize possibilities, opportunities, potential. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for jumping into your week along with us. Spread your wings, fly off into the week, and create at your highest potential. Try and recognize where it's fear that's pushing you. And then still, doesn't mean we have to take different actions. It could be the exact same actions, but with a completely different intention. Lots of love to you all. Thank you, Anthony. Thanks, Linda. Thank you, Sunmary. Thank you, Estelle. Hope that your week is off to an amazing start. See you all soon. Ciao, ciao.